Welcome back to another episode of Taste Manila. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Arra San Agustin. Why do I have scratch? Anyway, my name is Arra San Agustin, and I'm feeling quite grateful and appreciative today, so I just want to grab this moment to thank and give a little shout out to the viewers who were present and who appreciated my last week's episode. Hi to Michael Philip Mauno. He's from Toronto, Canada. Thank you so much for watching Taste Manila, and I hope this has been helpful to you. And Christopher John V. Carino, sabi niya, Ara, you're doing a very good job on this. Jim A. was never wrong on choosing you as their host. Wow, maraming salamat. I feel so flattered. That is very sweet. Thank you, Christopher. Alright, so now let's eat. I am currently here in Goen, and I heard they call their food real rather than authentic, and I think that makes more sense because those restaurants claiming or calling their food authentic totally negates the whole authenticity of the food. So let's find out. Let's get going because Liezel is already waiting for me. We are currently in Goen Restaurant. This is located along Sergeant Esguerra. And did you know that in Japan, they call their 5 yen Goen? And that is because they consider it their good luck piece.
And on one side of the restaurant, customers can buy different Japanese items like kendama, a traditional Japanese skill toy.
Every month, they give different tricks for this game. And if you ace the game, you get discounts. Wait lang. Okay, sige. Let me show you how. Galing ko dito kayo. Oh! So easy. On the table are 2 of the 14 different kinds of ramen that they serve here in Goen. So I have the cheese ramen, and Liezel has the tantanmen ramen. Okay, tikiman time.
Let's go.
First off, I want to taste the soup.
I want to taste the broth first.
According to Ate, dapat the cheese, you don't mix them all together with the ramen because it may become saltier. So it's best just to leave it there. Leave it as it is. Mine has toge, some salted egg, corn bits, ground pork, and the shredded cheese.
Let's try the noodles.
The noodles tastes fresh.
I like how spicy it is. It's like a hug for me.
Don, what do you call this dip?
This is called skim it. It's a dipping ramen. You use this soup to dilute this to your flavor preference.
Oh.
And then each of the different ingredients, so start with one of the ingredients, dip it,
And
see
then
how it
dip it.
tastes. For example, the garlic over there, you'll add that a little bit later in the soup. That way it has a slightly different taste. And then give it a good mix and then see where you are. These noodles haven't been salted, so you're gonna want it to be a little salty. Give it a little bit of a taste and see what you think.
Still rich.
Add a little
I kind
more.
of like it like that
You want it like this?
because it doesn't have any salt. So you're gonna put the garlic.
You want garlic.
It's up to us.
Let's try to dip it in the sauce.
It's really good.
So the marinated egg, and then 2 different kinds of ramen meat. You have chashu.
Right?
Let's switch. Okay, now we dip the
These 2
char-siu.
in front of you, the tantan men and the cheese ramen, are actually some of the richest we have. They're a creamier broth instead of more of a clear broth like this one. A bit heavier, a bit more body.
That is so rich.
Yeah. So tasteful, huh?
It's like a reverse way of eating ramen.
Ramen, yeah.
Deconstructed.
Yeah, deconstruct.
Okay,
Let's try this one.
let's give feedback to the cheese ramen.
In particular, the cheese ramen, the cheese that we use tends not to be as stretchy. I'm one of those people that takes halo and mixes it up.
Yeah.
In this case, you want to kind of dip the ingredients into the cheese, so you have cheese and noodles, cheese and meat, cheese and egg.
Yeah. Okay. Mmm. This is really good. It's like the egg yolk just covered my tongue.
The cheese ramen is perfectly balanced. That's why it doesn't give me that surfeiting taste. Like, it's just right.
Mine is so creamy. I love it like this.
It's well seasoned.
This one is a little bit more peculiar. It's compact ramen, or ramen on the go. So it's a ramen burger. The buns are actually made out of a full serving of ramen noodles. The inside is actually part of our shoyu ramen in this case. With the sauce, we have to make an entire bowl of soup before we condense it down for the sauce. So this is actually an entire bowl of soup. Definitely burger-like. You grab it like a burger, then you would take the sauce and put it over. So you might try a little sauce on the top.
How is it?
First few bites are very easy to get.
Is this hard?
The last bite disappears.
No, it's like a bun.
They're noodles. It's gonna come apart just like noodles, so be ready for that.
This is pretty good. It's dry noodles. It's a burger.
Burger
You
noodles.
want to try it out? What is the sauce though?
The sauce is the soup for shoyu ramen. We just made it thicker so it would stay on this. In fact, you can probably grab a bite right there so you don't have to pour it on. That's the bamboo shoot, the marinated bamboo shoot that's in our regular shoyu ramen, and the meat itself is chashu.
Ramen burger.
Yeah, this is the, so it has all of the same ingredients our standard shoyu does.
The sauce is basically like a thickened soup.
It's exactly the thickened soup.
Pretty good.
Mmm. I love how tender it is inside.
Let me get that pork.
You're addicted to it na. That's interesting, no?
Actually, there's people in Tokyo that don't even know about that. When we tell them we have a ramen burger, they're like,
This is amazing.
burger? What's that? A few years ago, there was a company in the US that made a variation of the original, but since this is a Japanese original and we're a Japanese restaurant, we stuck with the original way of making it.
Yes.
Can I try yours?
Yeah, sure.
Hindi ko pa na-try eh. Ah, sige.
Yes. Switch.
Sige na nga.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Uy, ang sarap din ito.
Yeah, I told you it's really creamy. I love the creaminess.
The spiciness is not too offending to my taste buds. It's just right. It's perfectly balanced as well, together with all the ingredients, and the serving is very generous as well, which I like. This is value for money because the quality is excellent, as well as the serving size and the ambience. So I think this is my favorite. Bakit ito yung binigay sa'yo?
Sorry.
Joke lang.
Alright. Yours is good too, ah. It's so flavorful.
I love
Yeah.
peanuts. Maybe this is why this is my favorite as well. You can get this cumin dish for 420 pesos. The ramen burger for 180 pesos. And the tanton menu you can get for 380 pesos. And the cheese ramen for 350 pesos. I think this is pretty affordable. This is like the standard ramen price. So what's your favorite, Liezel?
All of it. I just love it. I love it. And I love this one. I like the idea of like you're customizing your own ramen.
This is amazing. This is a good experience. So for those of you that have not come to this place, you should try the ramen burger. It's pretty good. It's pretty incredible for me because I think it's unique. It's my first time to have tried a ramen burger. It's not as difficult as it is to eat, as it seemed like, because it's all come together and you can really taste the noodles and the meat inside. It's pretty rich.
Who else tried this in Philippines, diba? It's right here.
Thank you, Sir John.
Yes.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimashita.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means, but thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so
How
much.
do you like your food, Liezel?
I love it. It makes me want to speak Japanese. Oishi.
I've been
love
to
it.
Japan, and one thing I've noticed here in this restaurant is that it appears to be similar to those restaurants that I see on the streets of Japan, which is very nice. It gives you the Japan feeling, vibe. our food trip today.
I didn't like it. I love it.
Overall, I like the place. I like the vibe because it's cozy, it's petite, very intimate. Thank you guys so much for watching Taste Manila. This is Arra San Agustin.
And my name is Liezel Lopez.
Like, share, taste Manila!